We begin in Senegal, where Chinese President Xi Jinping is on a state visit. In the capital, Dakar, he held talks with President Macky Sall. The two leaders have vowed to create a better future and witnessed the signing of multiple cooperation documents. Wang Tongxuan has more.
Touching down in West African soil for the first time as Chinese president, Senegal is Xi Jinping's first stop. Considered as an economic hub in the region, the West African country has recorded impressive economic growth in recent years. It relies on agriculture for much of its revenue, but has been diversifying. It's also been trying to battle poverty and improve the quality of life for its citizens. And President Macky Sall hopes to learn from China in that area. China is now Senegal's second largest trading partner and biggest source of investment. Both countries have strong partnerships in many areas, such as agriculture, trade, and infrastructure, cementing a mutual trust. In 2016, the two countries elevated ties to a comprehensive strategic cooperative partnership and reached many consensus on expanding bilateral cooperation. President Xi welcomed Senegal as the first West African country to participate in the Belt and Road Initiative. He said China is ready to strengthen communication and coordination with Senegal in major international and regional affairs, such as security in Africa, UN affairs, and climate change.
Monsieur Xi Jinping, nous vous élevons à la dignité.
While in Senegal, President Xi was awarded a Grand Cross of the National Order of the Lion for his distinguished services. Wang Tongxuan, CGTN.
Well, for more on this, we are joined by CGTN's Robert Nagila in Dakar for us. Robert, what are the major highlights of President Xi Jinping's visit to Senegal?
Well, the big news out of Senegal this morning is that President Xi Jinping and President Macky Sall of Senegal signed a deal integrating Senegal into the Belt and Road Initiative. What this will do is it will open up access to local markets, I beg your pardon, but more important, it will also provide much needed funds for infrastructural development. I'm talking about roads, I'm talking about rail development, bridges connecting villages, bridges connecting markets, roads to markets, and so on. So that's a very, very big story here, and primarily because Senegal's strategic position on the African continent. It's at the most westerly point on the continent, and this will open up its ports as well to more development from China. The two leaders also signed a security cooperation agreement. This will what China will do is it will enhance Senegal's capabilities in fighting terrorism, provide for peacekeeping missions, and also provide assurances on stability within Senegal and within the region as well. There were also other deals signed for water conservation, infrastructural development in the education sector, sports and culture. Karen?
So, Robert, deals signed there. How should we expect the ties to develop between China and Senegal?
Well, the ties between China and Senegal were always top of the agenda. Remember that in the past, last 47 years, it's not always been smooth sailing. There have been some rough patches along the way, which actually strained ties between the two countries. We know that in 2005, they restored those ties, and that was then upgraded to a strategic partnership. We're now talking about a comprehensive strategic partnership, which opens up Senegal to a lot of the advantages enjoyed by countries within the Belt and Road Initiative, especially funding in emergencies, peacekeeping mission security, for example, and for infrastructural development. Just looking at the way President Xi Jinping was welcomed into Dakar yesterday, perhaps shows the significance, the way Senegal basically shows the significance of this visit by President Xi Jinping. And listening to President Macky Sall yesterday saying that China they regard China as a partner in development matters. And President Xi Jinping himself also reiterating the same point, saying that this was his first time in West Africa, first time in Senegal, but China regarded Senegal as a partner, not just a friend, as a partner in development and in other spheres as well. Karen?
Okay, Robert Nigila, thank you for that update. That was Robert in Dakar in Senegal for us.